Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another video and today I'm going to be doing another book tag. Technically it's my first book tag of the year. Yay, 2018. And so I'm going to be doing the New Year's resolution book tag. And I will have the link below for the video that I found it on. I actually originally discovered it through Books and Lala, which is one of my favorite booktubers, by the way, also booktube, and also the questions. So getting started on the first question is, an author you'd like to read that you never read before. A author that I would like to get to know this year, hopefully get through this year because I've always been putting it off, is Rick Riordan. And the book that I would like to start off is Lightning Thief, just because I love Greek mythology and I heard so much about Rick Riordan and he has so much books that I wanted to read and decide why not. And also I saw the Lightning Thief, the actual movies, either two. I like them, but many people don't like them. And so I want to read it and find out why they really don't like it. The second question is, a book you'd like to read. A book that I would like to read is, technically I would like to read every single book, especially every single book in the library, the bookstore, everything. Every time I hear a new book that's coming out, I would like to pick that one up. So pretty much every single book. A book I would like to read is Moby Dick. And this is a book that I wanted to read ever since I heard of the Heart of the Sea book. And I saw the movie trailer. And also, Moby Dick is probably something that's like super well known and super iconic in literature and stuff. And also I saw off Gilmore Girls. And I'm a huge Gilmore Girl fan, by the way. I know I want to read it. So that way I also want to read Heart of the Sea. Is that even a good book? But I would like to check this one out. The next question is, a book you'd like to reread. A book I would like to experience again is a book I would like to reread is The Six of Crows duology. And technically I'm cheating because there's two books in this one, but at the same time I consider them like all in one. I mean, if they were like extended all in one book, which would be an awesome, really good edition cover, like maybe they can actually make edition big huge book. But anyway, I really want to experience it again, and this is kind of like my first dive into the Grisha world, and I loved it, and it's like actually one of my favorite books that I read last year. The next question I would like to talk about is a book you've had for ages and want to read. A book I would like to read that I had for ages for a very long time is Black Widow Forever Read by Margaret Stohl. And this is a book that I got recently, like a few years ago, and I always been putting it off. That I don't know, I always keep saying that I'm gonna read it or put it on my TBR, but I always never get to it. So hopefully this year I will finally get to it, but if I have to, I'll take part in a readathon to get me into that. The next question is, a big book you'd like to read. A big book I would like to read is The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis. And this is a book that I always wanted to read, and this pretty much has like the whole entire series in one book. And I pretty much like thought about collecting individual books, but when I saw this one I was like, why get all the individual books like one at a time when I can get the whole thing in one book? The next question is, an author you've previously read and want to read more from. So a author I would like to experience more from is Sarah J. Maas. And I loved A Court of Thorns and Roses, the whole trilogy. I loved all the books and the characters, at least the characters that I do like Rhysand, Farah, and also Lucien. And I loved her writing style and would like to read the Throne of Grass series. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll get to it. I also heard that she's coming out with another book called Catwoman and another Court of Thorns and Roses book. So I am really excited about it, and it's on my anticipated list. And so hopefully I'll get to it. The next question is, a book you got for Christmas and would like to read. A book that I got for Christmas is Artemis by Andy Weir. And this is a book I really want to read. I'm a huge fan of The Martian. And when I read that book and the writing style, I was really inspired by it and really wanted more from it. And so when I saw this one coming out last year, I was like, I gotta put this on my Christmas list because it's gonna be good. And even if it's not good, I still think it's worth it. The next question on the list is a series you want to read, start, and finish. A series I would like to start and finish this year is An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. And this is a book that I actually put off for so long already. And suddenly I saw her at the National Book Festival last year, and when I saw her and she talks about the books and also about her writing experience, I got really inspired and knew that I wanted to pick it up soon. And I got the ebook and I got this version, so hopefully this year I will get to it. The next question is, a series you want to finish that you already started. A series that I started and that I would like to finish this year is Harry Potter. And I'm super in love with the whole world of Harry Potter. I love it. I actually made my own butterbeer cookies like for Christmas, like Halloween and stuff, and I loved it so much. And I just want to see how it all ends this year. So, and I just don't want to go too long, which I'm taking my time, but would like to end it this year. So the next question is, do you set reading goals? If so, how many books do you want to read in 2017? I do set reading goals, and I do pretty much do the Goodreads challenge every single year. So pretty much this year, I wanted to keep a good number, something that's not too stressful, but one that makes me feel like I'm being challenged, is 42. And year two in the past, I've done more than that, like 100 books. And last year I read 49 books, but I think 42 is kind of like a minimum for me, and I would like to try to see if I set it at 42, but try to get over it. Next question is, any other reading goals? Well, some of my other reading goals that I am very dedicated to is trying to read as many books that are getting ready to have a movie soon, like A Wrinkle in Time, and I know I really want to read Red Sparrow because I heard it's going to be really good. I saw the trailer and I gotta read the book. And also I have another challenge which is pretty much like from my library, and if you read like book to movie adaptations, and I think you have to read like 5 books or something like that in order to win the prize, which involves a mug, and I love mugs. So hopefully I get to that one. So that's pretty much all the questions I have for today. Let me know in the comments below what are some of your reading goals and resolutions for the year if you have any. And if you enjoyed this video, do click on thumbs up. And if you want to check out for more booktube, book tags and everything, do subscribe because I'd love to have you around. So until next time, keep on reading.